Good morning. I don't want to wait for anybody to come live before I'll say what I want to say. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending where you'll be watching this my live video from and time. Yesterday, I came on live yesterday. I just came to dance and let you people know that I am still here, no matter what. You know, I have come to realize that this life, if you as a human being has never experienced anything in this life, you will not understand life. So I was here yesterday. I said I'm not going to say this till I'm done what I'm supposed to do. Yesterday when I was dancing yesterday on my live video, I was just being happy. You know, I thought I never knew there are things to expect from social media. You know, I remember there was a day somebody came to say to me that she wants both of us to drag ourselves. So that was when I said, does it mean that all this drag what they see? Because sometimes I listen to some of them and I feel like, I think I said this person for this way in the talk. Does it mean say all this drag when they drag so they plan them? Because there's a kind of life that I live. I grew up to mind my business. And I always mind my business. I brought now folk na mama putting on or something like that. But there's how I mind my own business. This is not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about your birthday. The day you were born on this earth. In Igbo tradition. So, but I just want to say some certain things. You know, the reason why I was dancing yesterday. Yesterday, come izu na ano. No, izu na abo. Dika tradition Igbo si wee dị. Izu na abo, right? Izu na abo, yes. You know, izu na abo, that is 8 days. No, you buy 1 week, 7 days. But izu na abo, dika tradition Igbo si wee dị is 4 market days. Nya chicha ahịa na anọ, ụbọchị na anọ. You understand me? So that is 8 days. But Oyibos ha change it, I made it 7. Based on how they explain number 7 to be. So they give us 7 days. But ihe Igbo na-akpịa bụ izu na ofu izu 4 days, ofu izu 4 days. Making it izu na abụọ. I was doing work, I was praying, I know I was letting my people know that no matter what, they should always let me know when that temptation will come. Now wetin I dey beg. Because ihe dị n'ọdịnala Igbo, all the too much. I've come to realize that when if you want to do ichi ime ọdịnala Igbo, ichi ime omenala Igbo, ichi ime ka onye Igbo si eme, ichi ibi ndụ nna nna anyị ha dobe ka ibie. Maka na as in ọ dị m ka ebe anyị kwụsịrị ime omenala. Anyị nwa tonyite kịta na afịa na ọ dịka ihe ha kwụsịrị last year ma last 2 years. No. Ana m afịa na our 10th generation pụtara ụwa mgbe ọdịnala imebigo. I'm telling you honestly. our 10th generation past has really they didn't know what ordinary is because in here gbasara ordinary dị miri emi. And I don't know, amara m ebe nsi wee bịa, and amam that is it happened to some people too. There are things, the way things happen around every other person around me, it doesn't happen to me that way. You understand? Right from when I was going to church, I'm telling you honestly. I am somebody that life really taught me a lot. I'm 6 years old. Then I went to live with a woman in Enugu State, a 6-year-old child. You can imagine now, my children cannot leave my... In fact, I'm ready to fight anybody, no matter how you see it, telling me that my child shouldn't be closer to me. But I left my mom at the age of 6. So life was very distant for me. But each time, if you offend me, each time I want to think about bad things that will happen to you, the first thing that will happen, that will come to my mind, will be that right spirit that followed me to this life. That at the end of the day, they will always tell me that, remember your name. No Gechuku Kamma. I will just forget that person. I will just forgive that person and I will move on. I've been afraid of God. Yes. There are only an upon jump by a joker. It was an deeper life. So I'm here bonjo. When you ask it so no yaki meji jenigwe. I know what it is.
Are you ready?
We mechazia we bata ordinary. We mana we fu iye origin yebo mmụọ na di ebube mmụọ na apụ apụ. Because as you grow, if you want to learn, if this is where you are, Igbo tradition, no, they get money. If you want to be afraid of the spirit, you will have money. You will be okay. You'll be comfortable. But you don't have, you know, I see, yeah, no, they will not call you. Do you know why? If you follow that right lane, you will be okay. You will be comfortable. But the type of things that is ruling this world now, you will not have it. And for you to have it, no matter how you see it. I am afraid of the spirit. I'm telling you honestly, when I lost my page, I was crying. I was saying a lot of things to the universe, to every spirit around me. As I woke up one morning, it was just like after some days, I woke up one morning and I heard a voice. It said, what can be removed from your life today? And you prefer it to happen rather than this page being taken down. I began to think, what? After all, let me create the page now. Maybe if I die today and leave this page don't go. But for me to be alive, I can still get another page. I just forget about everything. And I began to ask for forgiveness. Because I'm a woman being, that is why I always tell you people. That is why I always tell people that follows me based on that old page. You can do anything you want to do in this life. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. It's not a matter of going to a dibia to go and do it, or going to a church or a pastor or a prophet or whatever to go and do it. No. Or going to any SNY to go and do the particular work for you to be successful. No. You have the power. I'm telling you for free, you have the power. Truth is bitter, but we always keep saying it. I lost my page because I decided not to do some certain things. I was craving for this, I was craving for that, I was craving for a lot of things. I took an oath the day I started this, my job. You know, I was like, this is a work, this is my destiny. I have done a lot of businesses. If person will know me very well, did this page, he or she will say it. My sisters are here. I have done a lot of things. It will rain for 6 months. After 6 months, it will not rain anymore. Nobody will hear about it. And there's nothing I do that will make it to revive again. I did this work 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. This is my 3rd year. So it's my work. This is my job. I might not be rich, but I can never be poor. No matter how it is, there must be a way out. That is when you are not poor. That is when you are rich. You understand? So whoever you are, you have the power. Because there is an energy that followed you to this life now. So that brings me to what I want to say, which is the birthday. The birthday. The day that you were born. I want to talk about this birthday of 18 because a lady asked me a question based on when I made a post about birthdays and what you stand to get when you honor your birthday. In Igbo tradition is just 4 market days. That is a week in Igbo calendar. 4 market days. When you want to follow Igbo calendar, when they are saying Christmas, no matter whatever that happened, that's 25th. We don't have dates. That is like date now. That's 25. We don't get them for Igbo calendar. What we get is Eke, Oye, Afongo. Tabeke, Taboy, Tabafo. We don't have Monday. We don't have Tuesday. We don't have Thursday, whatever. Webu, Eke, Afongo. Mana wiki, mana day. You can only count 4 market days. Izwasa. That is 1 month. In Igbo. Because I had to go school, Malocha, some things. But I made a post concerning birthdays, so many times. We know they learn finish. I told myself that I'm going to do this work no matter what. When I lost my page, a lot of things was happening behind the scene. A lot of things. There are people I shared it with here. Those who came closer to waiting they do me. A lot of things was happening. Family, people where you love so much, where you trust. Get back believe say they will do one thing, we go make you cry. That will take you to places each other general. But what you go do now? That is life. There was a day I cried. I cried. I told my people that I'm going to carry all those things and throw away. And they're not going to fight for me. And I met a man, a wise man, all the way from Enugu Ezike, my paddy for life, the only person I will still, make I keep my words. We were discussing, normal discussion. He was telling me things. He said, you know me very well. You have known me all my life. You met me when I was pushing barrow at Ekoka. You knew me then. After everything that happened and all that, he started his work. I was going there just to go and chat with a friend. Yes, I go carry my friends, we will go in office. I say, Dibia, I will go there. Buying school and all that. When I finished school, there was a day I went to his place. I told him, I met somebody in a bus. The guy said he's in China, that he deals on t-shirts for male, male t-shirts. He showed me sample and everything. And this guy happened to be a schoolmate all the way from Ubak at Memorial Secondary School, Oka. You understand? So the guy was doing well for himself. He said he wanted to introduce me to the business. I said, okay, no problem. I want to follow you. From the things that I have seen, that is very, very distant from me, for this China, another wahala. And the thing was not even working. The guy was like, what did they happen? I went to this guy. That was my first time going to him. I told him, bro, see, that's your mega China. And that's your mom, China, go after, This guy say he won't give me market. He go give me market. No be scam. He was very serious. Now my friend. He say he won't give me market. I should come, let's go. That I've been I was a good friend to him then in school. I was one woman and I bought mangoes in LA rice. How much, man? 2 naira, 1 naira, 50 kobo. He child like this. Oh, well, it was a man. Tinye child mo pofu fat anu a na eko okoche like this na stew. Emo dere ha na toto. I will come and go buy am rice. Na woman wife be na they do business and me there okpa then. And me low range mango any season. So once I on holidays, I they do business. Mbatakwa I be school. Mbolokwa madam because here this life I like it come here. Megide till we left school. So that he wants to help me. To get this akwụkwọ. I didn't get anything. I went to him. I said, bros, do something for me. This guy tell me, say, Nanga lolo. See, when you ain't on a this man ain't really on a call. Be there for years. I couldn't get through. I even lost contact of the guy. I went to their house. We reconnected again. I've not seen that guy again for a very long time. Did I went to their house? I said, no, not at all. I'm not going wine myself. Much of wine, one thing. And should go and look for what is wrong with me. Only on Amadi, you're talking to Kawan, and I'm just I left him Simba. We actually go smoza. We jebe. Say no na church go give ofe. One of my girlfriend to Palom guy one dibia one certain time. Upe. Na ga n'ụzọ asị m eze nwanyị. Na aga ha na akpọ m onye nke akpọ m eze nwanyị ya. Na-echi people warning. Don't try it. Because the way into for eze nwanyị. I dey regret and say I did been I started then. By now, because the more I know, rapo. If as far as you are alive, your spirit is with you. Just live uprightly. That is what I always tell people. Your spirit is with you. The only thing you need to do is just to brighten that your spirit, sharpen it. You can do all things. So let's talk about birthdays. The significance of birthday. Oyibos, they gave us, which I have taught, I have followed people to, now when you deal with people who know what's up, now you go understand, say, see Igbo tradition, or the very sweet, if you want to understand it. Ije na tradition, aboku ijebe dibia. Mo ide ijebe eze nwanyị, mo ijebe onye nka mo onye nka ọzọ mba. Nije na omenala ya ndị dibia menka no asịsị na chita azụ na tradition still na chita azụ na egwu ndị mmadụ waya no ije lụọ ọlụ ịgakwulu dibia ịlụ ọlụ ịbata when you enter tradition Igbo tradition before dibia alụ ọlụ gị ọlụ a ga-enwe reason apart from ndị yahoo yes apart from ndị na-eme things that are bad before dibia will work for you a ga-enwe reason. Because the power is in you. You have the power to do whatever you want to do. To pray, to cancel. So that they will not, pastor, as a wife or as a worker or any dibia. I must say there is power in spoken words. When you want to talk bad thing. But if you want to talk good thing, there's no power in spoken words. So every power is in you. Is left on how you manage yourself. So Oyibos told us that in from February 20 Guinea to March 20 Guinea. Based on Amo then. Naibo Pisces, that about Azu. And when you want to illustrate about Azu, life for Azu. I think in only be life for Azu, no locally walk. No, that is no they are the my relationship are they strong. Na omenka I akpọ onwe anyị na elements I will not be talking about element again. Because I'm not talking to Yibos, I'm talking to Africans. And the reason why I'm speaking English is so that Africans that are following me will understand what I'm saying. So I will not be talking of element anymore on my page. I have gotten a good understanding of what birthday is all about. Because somebody asked me a question and she said that her element is water, I be what, but she's born on a Day. I don't know how she put it, but let's just say that's what she said. Does it mean that she has 2 elements? I went on to explain to her, like, no, you both tell us, say, if you are born from so play time to so time, this is what you are prone to behave like. Is it that you are behaving like fish or Scorpio, this and that? But in Igbo land, we don't have February and March and December, all of them. We don't have Monday and Tuesday. What we have in Igbo tradition is Eke, Oye, Afo, and then so is either you are born on Eke, Oye, Afo, on then when it comes to Igbo tradition, Igbo Amaro Maka January and February, that we are counting all those things. That is what we want to go back to. Oburu ije gwogwo no ogwo atesoro no odinala Igbo omenala Igbo ande mmadu na Igbo ada akọwe ofuma abro that na igwo ogwo adiro no na tradition Igbo tradition na mmadu je igwo ogwo depend ogwo nke igwo nke ọma ko nke ọjọọ. The fact remains that na enwe ihe akpọrọ ogwo, but ha nwa akọwaziri ofuma ba ikwu na ichere ije gwogwo is different from na ina eme omenala na ina eme odinala Igbo. Yes, it's a different thing. So nine more than an Igbo is different. Money, money, no. That is where people make mistake and they fight themselves, say all sorts of things against themselves. Igbo tradition. Ibulu a dibia and Igbo tradition. Go and check it everywhere. Onye obana name more than an Igbo. Mali honeme. Because now animal some people say, hey, work for me, no work, work for me, no work. Yes. If you carry somebody go hospital, now no be all of them they come out alive. And you can't watch out doctor madam, brother, sister, he happy urban office here. He can't kill himself. That is what the nature has brought to you, except when it's being done in a careless way. Or maybe a year. No. So that is what I'm trying to say. Opuna, if you know yourself, you're an African. Let me tell you one thing. I've been with people. These things I'm telling you today, I didn't know it offhand. Like say, person can't teach me, no. If I did like this, it would just become my brain. It would just shape my brain. I want it the way it's supposed to be, but they want it the way they want it to be. They always shape it. No, don't say this. That is when you have a call. You know, sometimes, let me use my hand. If you pass after what I do for myself in my house, make I rest. Or I go somewhere else, another pattern, I go there to dress and I rest. I rest. Because I saw hell in their hands. They can't tell you the truth. There are things, a lot of 1,000,001 things, as in where you yourself, normal human being, if you can do it on your own, and it will work for you. If you are born on a Day, the only thing you need to do is live uprightly. Do not see yourself don't try it. That one alone, that is jealousy. The worst spirit that can befell any human being on this life is spirit of jealousy. Spirit of jealousy. Once he comes, you can kill. There's nothing you cannot do. That spirit of jealousy. It can't go without eating something very important from you. It cannot go. So no matter what, no matter anything, if you are born on a Kede, observe. No, I am giving you people expo now. Know that I am being born today. That is Eke. What does the spirit of Eke don't like? You avoid it. What can I use to appease the spirit that is in charge of the day I was born? Look for the answers and get it. Now I want to give you expo. Even if you are from the sun, fire, elements, that is Arobinago. Upon all those things, so you both still use Angel Michael to give us the 4 market days that they stole from us. And that is how it is. Except if you want to see it. If your energy is all about sun, that is the Ihija Natike. Mwana chimbosa amoge bo fire. That is anyanwu na agbara. Even if no matter how strong it has been for you, no matter how strong it has been for you, stand up wherever you are. Go and get 1 cube of sugar. If you are born on a kale, audio are for unquo, this and that. If you are born on a for, bring powdered sugar. Afro is all about air. Bring powdered sugar. Hold it in your right hand. If you are born on a Kede, just come out, face the sun. Whether not for morning or for just face the sun. Hold that cube of sugar. Stand facing the sun. You first of all thank your Chi. Thank Chukwu Okabiyama, the creator of the whole universe. Mention your name. I am Mbono Ogechukwu, the daughter of so from so kindred and so family. I stand today connecting with every energy or a monjibiwa. Nyabu mona zueke. Nyabu mo keleke. Ke hedi ni mie. Bosi ubiarowa. Akpoko ngi anyanwu na agbara. Akpoko umaja na nkwulu na ekwupi okwu tata. That I decree as I stand on this earth today, may this earth bear me witness. As I speak to the spirit that moves around Ekede to answer me. My life has been like this, like my life has been like that. I don't want it anymore. I connect with you. I connect the every spirit from my mother's side, from my father's side. Oramosi ben nego, oramosi ben nake. Na ha megini, na ha zamukuta. Ha bia kwuru dịka ndị gbara aka ebe, dịka mmụọ na ayibi ụwa, ka anyị na-ekpe ikpe. Mgbe na-asị na ọ bụrụ na o meelu mụ dịka m ji mkpụrụ shuga, ọ ihe ụtọ ka ọ bụ. Ihe ọbụla na-enu inu itinye ya shuga ọ ga-atọ ụtọ. Ewelu m shuga na-etinye n'ime ndụ m taa. Kpọkọ oge gbuchi m ụbọchị taa bụ Eke. Na ọ bụrụ na ị gọzie m ka m si n'ihe mgbu dị etu a pụọ. Na dịka akwụdoro m n'enu aja na kpọkwara mmụọ m na ha yibi mmụọ si be nne m na nke si be nna m wee sị ha mee gịnị, ha bụrụ ndị akaebe. Gọzie m na mama echefu gị. Ịmakwa ihe i kwuru. You have spoken to the earth, Mother Earth, the spirit that hears. They will grant it. It is your energy. As in, they follow you. When you talk about your chi is that particular day. You know, now somebody now from Yoruba will come to say, I want to know my chi. I want to know my chi. Because, I don't know, as I take note away, because they say everybody they talk of chi. They go read English, they will understand it small, you know. Some ones where they don't understand, they will just, from the reason I'm saying, when you talk about chi, if you know, if this kind of a thing can happen to your life and all that, they really want to know. They will start. I want to know my chi. I want to know my chi. But ndị anwa bụ ndị Igbo kwesịrị ka ha malụ ihe gbasara chi. They don't scare. But there's one thing in this life, whether you like it or not. If you want to listen to the truth, you hear it. You know, when I see, well, let me don't go that side. Let me continue. So, after you have said all those things, metu ya na arugi nine. Tony otufe di, seto atufe ya na azugi. Una. Your spirit must hear you. But the only thing you don't have to make mistake is for you to have brain. Kema nende poroku kakwanko. The Mother Earth is there. The spirit from your fathers, your mothers, they are there. They are witnesses. Maka na onye n'ọlụgo ụwa dịkwa iche na chi gị. Onye n'ọgụ ụwa nwere ike ịbụ mpa gị, nwere ike bụrụ mma gị. Based on the Igbo tradition and how it is, that person died and reincarnated you on a day. Oyibo is turn out. And when you check about how water they behave, based on you check how ndị amụrụ na mmiri, ndị amụrụ mbosi ọkụ ma mbosi nke oji dabaye, they have the same life how they live and how they think or how they see things. So, but somebody who want to remain no omenala Igbo ga-eme gịnị? Ị ga-enwe uche. Njọ ga na-asọ gị nsọ. Ihe ọbụla bụ njọ, ọ ga na-asọ gị. Ọ ga na-asọ gị. Ihe igoji na-asọ gị bụ na ịma na emeta eza ogbu ya. So ka ị ghara iwe ikwecha nkwa n'ikuku. Kpọkuo anyanwụ. Ọkwa mmadụ gị bi ụwa. Ọ nwekwa ike ịpịa gị ịtalị. A lot of people are suffering. Makachukwu, I swear. When did not have here today? Makachukwu, okay, here Makachukwu mean. When did not have here because Makachukwu wanna see us. And don't try Makachukwu megane. Ke water no ne kwezu no man on us. I swear, oh man, you on swear, but so some of them are suffering about for it today. So you know those things. Any na nwa neme and all these things. Emalu na mbosi amogi the very important in your life. Somebody said, commented on that my post that birthday adiro ye gini wana na Igbo na omaro maka nwesi na ase. Obu na ade eme mbosi amolo mmadu, ama eme mbosi mmadu na agu aha. Mbosi amogi aburo mbosi agu aha. Yes. Sometimes na mgbochi ọ na-abụ amụọ nwata ọ bụ na onwego agha like ebe a na-amụọ ọgbanje ọbịacha na enye amaka ọbịa ọzọ ma enye amaka ọpụzie nwe ike ọmabezi na arụ broda o jeweze na arụ nwanne de broda ọ mụọ ya ihe a ga-eji nwa na ọnya nwa onye maka ahụ obubi ụwa. When you talk about meche ga-abịa ikwu maka ọgbanje kale onye na-ekuzi ọgbanje onye nke abụ m ọgbanje nwa mmiri onwe nke m na aja m na ahụ ọ bụ nwa mmiri. Na ya bụ mama ịghọta ya. Abụ m eze nwanyị. Eze dị n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị. abụrụ m mami wọta. Mami wọta bụ n'oyibo. Nne mmiri abụrụ m nne mmiri. O nwere onye nwe mmiri. Nwa ya ka m bụ. Maka ana m akwanyelu mmiri ugwu. The water that connected me to my birth, I respect that water. I have a connection. When you are coming into this life, you come into this life with every element. Kunisha akpia. Ichi ikwe n'Igbo, ị na-abịa mbọsị amụ oge, mmụọ na anụ ahụ, eke oyi afọ, ha so ga-abịa ụwa. Mana mbọsị nke ya take proper care of your spirit, your soul. For that moment they are alive, is that one that is in charge of that day that you were born. You don't tell me, your brother can answer you know it was birthdays. I'm talking about mbosa amoge, mbosi lorowa, onye no go. If there is nothing like birthdays, then what do you got like chi na Igbo? Because na chigibu mbosi amoge na Igbo. If you know what is good for you, when you want to every day, ichi tete mbosi biarowa. Emegeni. Inweta onwe gị na dobe onwe gị aso. So that day. Watch your life. It might not happen that moment because he na-emebi ihe na-ewe oge. That is the reason why they were able to confuse and they are confused open our forefathers. Umenana na-take time. When it comes to the abracadabra, all sharp. Somebody will be lying to you and somebody will be lying to you, naked him and on but you cannot say it. Because your mind is already scattered. You might be good at our problem, lady Madanoka. Only will be your mother at church. Only on a gazida there, church. Mbosioga the church. A chupugino chahen on Niroche, dobia dear. Only what a problem there, church. That is why you see everybody has problem in this life. I was going to the church because I had a problem. My problem was that steadiness. Odiria. Until in this idea, mana problem na abrozi okage me sense. What I go. So when you update for kwanu binye gawa be dibia. Onwe problem. Odirolia na mma. Abia na ordinary asị na na-agwọ ọgwụ asị na na-eme nka. Onye mara onwe ya dị nọrọ n'ụdịrị aka maka ịnọ na omenala, ịnọ na oath. Ịnọ na oath jikọlụ. During the period I hacked my accounts, a lot of things were happening, you know. Na juki ihe na-eme ya, ke spirit na-eme this thing. That is the condition of somebody named ordinary. Anokato fi eme. Na juke this spirit na-eme ihe. Nwe spirit mjenu go bi amani na eso okwu. Because I always trust you. I trust people easily. Ewe na-eme mi wele na-eme mu we na agbaka ọkpa mara nke ikpeazụ. So okay, what spirit is doing this? What did I do? Show it to me. Comfort. I have done everything possible. Which spirit is doing this? So because do not evil spirits. At least now, I know myself. Apo mother they told me man I'm a spirit in a mayor. They don't agree show me. They went and showed my child. Through my father. We put name we mistake in me. Basalum mili. Ndosana bem. A mistake. We obro no office him. Does no. Can we can really connect with my water? We got a million a tap. We buy an affair where do beer. As well, Abuna man said this thing. Why the first one? May 7 days in change here. It's man, I'm actually cool that's it. Nay change here. Or be change. Only or dear change color. Money magonu. In a man and million dosa was such a gear. Or they can change about 3 times. Although the fourth one, he change the fourth one. Chifo, the million nacha brown. Chifo go again on nacha brown. Mbulu the mili wufo. Boy kwa another such a quad if boy kwa another one. Make like that to change here. My daughter say, mommy na this thing changes color. That this water is changing color every day. What happened? I said, I don't know. What's now na che or teacher ka asi na agbele ya obala n'imi. See I want me nka afekwa ma. Nhapụzi ya dey feel like that. Nhapụzi ya dey feel. See na mama changes ya. Ke odiri e bi ya. Mrap ya. I don't know that. As in ndị mmiri na-egosi m iwe na m welu mmiri ọzọ ndosa n'ụlọ na from the revelation honey my child hey you see my daughter ngwa buru bawa ka ufo ya sacha ifere put me back put and go say odika ba pure water n'isi ja arujo mo all those things who could have done mepewe hey yeah odika challenge ntulunda no bugoduru no more ọjọọ ka mmadụ send it to me. Now my spirit, I don't joke with you people. And I'm one mad that never any spirit that I have visited that I joke with. So why will you people be there? And somebody, if I did not offend as many as you people are, I did not offend God. I keep my words. My words is always my bond. Hey? I'm not going to fight this battle for me. I don't even know what they do me. They my ingata. And me cause my problem with myself. So what they do me, they my ingata. I can't dey cry. That is the mistake we do. We always use our hands to tie ourselves, and we'll come out to be shouting, hey boy. Man, I you wine. Now we dey ourselves. We are holding ourselves. I'm telling you honestly. So just try this thing I said. Use sugar. If you are born on Afode, use powdered sugar. Speak your prayers just like I said. Into for this thing. Once you turn to face like this, you blow it and you move. If you are the daughter of the earth, you stand on the earth. Bend. With your cube sugar. Speak and speak finish. Drop it and go. From water, go to the water. If you cannot get water of your incarnation wherever you are, go to any water. Use that water. Call forth your spirit. Call forth the water that surrounds the spirit. The good ones. The ones that favors. I am the child of water. I have connection with water. Water does not have enemy. I should not have any enemy. Those who count themselves to be my enemies, I speak against it. I'm not in any dispute with anybody. So therefore, whatever they have in their mind, thinking that I'm their enemy, that it will affect me, back to them. I call you the mother, the queen that oversees the water. Bless your child. People talk good things about the water. Why is my own body, myself, my spirit, everything about me different from this explanation they give about water? Today, I stand inside this water. If it's able for you to enter, if it's not able, stand by the side. I speak good things about myself, my business, my children. I'm holding sugar. This sugar is going to stand there as the sweet thing that you are going to add into my life. That sugar is the only thing. Sugar, honey. If you put it inside anything that is tasteless, it will be sweet. Let my life be sweet. I call for the spirit that surrounds me. From my mother's land, from my father's land. I called my ancestors. Whatever that I have done in the past that will stand against this prayer today, I said no. Come out and tell me, for I shall pay. Because whatever you do in this life, you must pay. Forget story. Finally, I say, he will not be here to explain. People are saying, you continue to say things. Pray about yourself. Call them. Let them come and stand as the witness. Even as you call the Mother Earth, because the water is on top of the sand, on top of the earth. Even as you stand on the Mother Earth, I speak peace. Be my witness. That I shall start to enjoy the good things of life. My life shall be sweet. My business shall be sweet. People shall come to buy from me and they shall pay me. Every eye that sets on me shall love me because I am the child of water. Whatever that is dirty in this life, you cleanse it away with what? Water. So therefore, I ask you, water bless me. Flow into my life and wash away every dirty that will stand against this, my prayer. As I have spoken today, so shall it be. Eke, oye, afo, and then what? You turn your back and do what? Throw the sugar inside and move. Don't fear. Don't fear. You can do things yourself because of the day that you were born. Make use of it. Start to learn it. Keep learning it. Keep learning it. Learn it. Learn it every day. Learn it. Know things. Live uprightly. Forget about stories. Be afraid of the spirit. Be afraid of God. You will see your life turning good again. I wish you all good. We're talking about birthday. You understand? We're not talking about everybody talks about birth month. But in Igbo tradition, we do what? We celebrate our birthday on every Eke day because that is the day we reincarnate into this life. Our birthday is every Eke day, every Oye day, every Afo day, every Nkwo day. We celebrate it. We respect the spirit that brought us into this life. Once you start to know the good, the bad, and the ugly, begin to respect spirit. Be afraid of the spirit. It will put you on. See you. I go tell you. No, besides I tell you say, some people will come and I need money. I need money. I know they share money. I'm not a money doubler. If you don't know what I'm doing, go to my page. Stay there. Give yourself time. You understand where I'm coming from. I'm not coming from the side of everybody. I am going work there. I did work there. No, everybody is looking for money. I am also looking for money too. But I want that money in a good way. I'm coming down. I'm looking at the spirit. I am afraid. I don't want to lose anything that is good to me. I don't want to lose anything that will sweet this my life. For anything. So I want the money to come in a way that is when I'm eating it. Fan go dey blow me, AC go dey blow me comfortably. I learned something from this teaching I'm telling you today. I'm telling you, I learned some things. There are things that when somebody is telling you to do it, you will think that person is joking. Like sometimes I'll tell people to go and do air cleansing. They will think I'm joking. No. But there's a particular guy that always tell me, you know, tell me say I was born on Eke day. You don't tell me anything. But every time that you see me from afar, Eke, anytime when you see me, you go give me kola nut to go and pray to the sun. You go give me kola nut, go and pray to the sun. By the time he stopped being around me, I forgot about it. I was there, and they told me, if you check the life then and now, you will understand that you are no more connecting with your energy. The power that is in you, you are not using it well. That is it. So I have learned. Did you learn also? Thank you so much. And whenever you're watching this live video, share, like, and comment. I love you all.